Hi, my name is Riyadh Bacchus. I am 52 years old, very active, and had experienced an injury that I did not appropriately allow to heal some years ago. This has now manifested or had manifested into severe pain in my right knee to the point in which I could no longer run, which was a significant diminishing of my ability to stay active. And, it's part of who I am. So with a recommendation from my chiropractor, I visited Dr. Swift, and he prescribed a treatment, which I'm sure that he can communicate on, but it was a stem cell treatment coupled with a brace. Very skeptical initially, but was at the point where I had nothing to lose. It was either a life of inactivity and or a knee replacement, neither of which I was comfortable with. Slowly but surely walking, then light jogging, and now here a year later, I am very pleased to say that I have restored to my prior level of activity. I am pausing on any sports that require significant lateral and cutting, so soccer or those types of sports, only because of likely anxiety around potentially re-injuring the knee. So I'm here to discuss with Dr. Swift what it would take to get to a point where I have complete confidence in the knee and taking it to the next level to really restore full activity to, a better, brighter, more active Riyadh long into the future.
Hi, I just wanted to spend a moment talking about Riyadh's films and show the x-rays that go along with his story. So he came in, he told me he was having problems. He had problems for 23 years after an injury. And it got to the point he was very active and he wasn't able to run anymore or hike anymore. He had a big hike that was coming up soon. He was going on a trip and he was very concerned about that. He needed to get back and start feeling better. Well, we brought him in, we took the x-rays, and when we looked at these x-rays, here's his knees, and you can see this is his left knee and this is his right knee, and you can see his right knee. The left knee is a good demonstration of what a knee should look like. You can see a nice even space on both the inside of the knee and the outside of the knee. You look at his right knee, on the other hand, you can see the outside is wider and the inside is collapsing. You can see the joint space is getting thin. His meniscus is wearing out. He has spurs developing. It's already advancing arthritis. There really wasn't much solution for him when it came to the medical route, outside of maybe some palliative care. Other than that, not much until he finally needed a knee replacement. So we decided to do the regenerative medicine for him, and we got regenerative cells in there and a simple knee brace. Now, he was referred to me from another chiropractor, and so I referred back to that chiropractor for some rehab as well, and he did great. He's come back in a year later, and you heard his testimonial. He's back to not just walking and hiking, but actually running again. And he wants to see if he can get back to maybe a little bit more active, maybe perhaps soccer. He says he hasn't even tried it, mostly because he's nervous, not because it's hurting him. But we're happy to look into that and see what we can do and make sure that he's ready to take that next step. So that's a really cool success story. I thought I'd share not just his story, but actually what the films look like as well. Take care.